Hello everyone and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you confused by all this price volatility? Are you wondering what prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. Today's tutorial will be analyzing LITECOIN. Specifically, we're going to talk about the Fibonacci extensions and where we might be going next, the MACD, RSI. We're going to talk about consolidations and patterns and how that plays a role consistently and repeatedly, ascending parallel channel, some moving averages as well. And I want to cover a couple things about the trading one, but we're going to do that in a bit. So that's what we're going to cover today. Now, please make sure you stick around to the end because we're going to be giving you my next price targets and where I think we're going to be going next. Because again, guys, I've been right. Okay, I'm just going to tell you why, because that's what 36 years experience does for you. Okay. Now, before we get into the video, please be sure to smash that like button because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content. It makes a huge difference. Also, I'm trying to improve my videos and give you the best content I can. So please let me know what you like about my content in the comments below, and I'll certainly be sure to do more of it. Now, let's get into today's lesson. First of all, I want to talk about the predictability and these patterns that I talk about all the time. Now, this is where we started out, guys. We're way down here in that $60 rate area, right? And look what we have. We have a nice little consolidation period here, and bang, parabolic move. Look at that. Another nice little consolidation move, descending little wedge there. Bang, parabolic move. Here we have another, and again, if you haven't watched my other videos, specifically with Litecoin, you might want to go back and watch them because I kept telling you this was going to happen. And here we are. And yes, they called it, right? Not being cocky, just being confident, because that's what experience does. Some of the folks think I'm cocky. It's confidence because I've been doing this for a lot of years. I'm here to help you guys with this information as value. So, again, consolidation, bang, parabolic move. Not a coincidence, right? Not an accident, telling you guys. So, I want to point that out to you. I'm here to help you, here to educate you. That's what I do. Now, good volume going on, good buying. You can see that spike there in the volume, which is great. And then look what happened, right? Now, MACD, look at this move. Ever since we talked about it from the bottom of the channel, if you want to go back and watch my other videos, you can see where I talked about this coming back. Don't be surprised, people. We were up here. Oh my God. I said, don't be surprised. And sure enough, bang, you stop there, boom, up and out, right? You see the coinciding MACD. You see the coinciding relative strength. So now we are nice and strong. That's what we're looking to do right now. Let me just get rid of this for a second. I want to point out how our ascending channel that has been drawn for some time, guys, right? Let's get rid of this just for a second. Yeah. Okay. So the ascending channel we talked about, right, for some time. I told you how when we get up above it, it usually will come back into it. Well, you can see here we came back out of it, and I said we would come back into it, and of course we did. And that's where our move happened. So we're back into the channel. The channel applies, ascending parallel channel, and now we're above the middle of the channel, which is very important. Because if we were going to come back down, we would have stopped here and done so. But we didn't. Now we're above here. That means now these upper levels are in play, the upper part of the channel. So if I drew it out for you a little bit, not giving the price targets of this, but you can see where the levels are, could put us up in the 300 to 315 area, you know, provided we move up to there, which this is suggesting based on the fact that we've moved through the middle of our channel, right? So I want to go back real quickly just to cover this for you. You see the moving averages. We talked about this before. You can see the crossover. You see how the 20 touched the 50 here. Nice parabolic move. Came down, the 20 flattened out. Boom, crossed through here. Look at that right here. And then boom, there we go again. So now we've got the 20 running nice. We're probably going to need to play a little catch up, guys, with these moving averages, just so you understand. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, I want you to take notice of the 20-hour moving 20-day simple moving average. See how each and every time, we got a little bit below that. We touched the 50 and ran up. But see how we hugged this? Look at this. Oh my God, what a coincidence this is. Not really. See what happened here? And then ran up, came back down, touched it again, ran up. This is what happens in a bull market. In a bear market, different story. But in a bull market, yeah, this is what we would expect. And look, it just continues to touch again and again. And so that tells us we're still in the bull market, and this is what we're looking to do. So now we've touched again. Here we are again. So we'll want to continue some upper prices, right? That's kind of what I want to show you. Now, I believe I've covered a little bit of it. Now, I want to show you real quickly where I think we could be going next, all right? I'm going to draw a Fibonacci extension for you guys. Okay? Now watch how I do this so you can learn. I hate my mouse, guys. It's always fighting with me. Okay. So, this is a trend base, guys. We didn't come from back here, when we started. We're doing a trend base with the upper move. We want to follow that along. So, where we're at right now, if you notice here with the trend base fib extension, the one extension would be at 287.57, which we're basically just about there. What a coincidence, right? Not really. So, while we're ahead of ourselves right now, we have a nice move. You can always see, guys. Here's an example. Parabolic move. Move back. So here we are. We just might be getting a bit extended right now. I mean, there's nothing to stop us from just running because this thing is so dirt cheap compared to Bitcoin. It's undervalued. I've talked about it before. Go look at some other videos. I've just seen it. I've talked about it. It's undervalued. There's nothing to stop this thing just taking off 100 points. Okay? It runs a lot. But realistically, we don't want that, guys. I keep telling you about building a foundation to a house. You build a good foundation, it lasts. Okay? We have a good foundation being built, right? Once again, right? So if we were to get a little extended, we might pull back. You can clearly see this happens each and every time. So we could pull back here, guys. We could. We don't know. Could go straight up. We don't know. This is why we watch, guys. Each day is a chapter to the story. So right now, if we were to pull back, our 0.786 fib extension is going to be 258.78, 0.618, 236.18, and the 0.382, 204.43. We don't know exactly. What we do know is we've been moving up, consolidating very nicely, but we know that we're undervalued compared to Bitcoin. And again, it would not be surprising, outlandish, to see it make a run to get better value. But of course, we could pull back. Just giving ideas of where we're talking about. Now, as far as where we could go next, realistically, guys, I think we have to see what's going to happen here to 287.57. I know I said 300, but look, we're a bit extended now, maybe, right? Let's see if we can't. Look, we got a little consolidation, moved up nice, a little bit nice, but could we get a bit extended? Remember, we're going to watch Bitcoin because it's going to play a role and a factor in what all the altcoins do. Okay. Now, remember, I said several weeks ago, alt season was coming. Look what's happened. I don't know if anybody noticed in the last 7 to 10 days, guys. A lot of moves have happened. And that brings me back to my trade room, guys. We still have the 2-for-1 special. You pay for April, you get May for free. It's $20 a month. It's a freaking bargain and a half. Guys, you got me and my administrator, Dan, over 70 years experience doing this time and time again. What I'm telling you right now is a pittance compared to what we have in the room. We have so many coins, so much information, guys. If you get a chance, get yourself into the room. The links are always in the description. It's a joke and a bargain how cheap it is for the value that you're getting. I mean, you could go and hit just one of the trades. We've given probably 25, 30 trades out in the last week. And any one of those trades would pay for that room for a year. It's an absolute joke, guys. There are people out there giving trading signals and all, and you might pay $300, $400 a month. We are charging $20 a month, and it's a 2-for-1 special. So what I'm saying to you guys, take advantage of the special, okay? Get in April, you get May for free. It's a joke. $10 a month is what that becomes. It's a joke. But I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you. Because remember, guys, the goal of this channel is education. And if people think I'm going on and on and on, you just don't get it. I'm providing value and helping you. So for the young and immature, please start getting the clue. Okay? Now, that being said, jump into the room. Take advantage of the specials, guys. They're there for you. Not for me, but for you. And lastly, I want to ask you guys, some of the new members that have come into the trade room, I know you see what's going on. Please, in the comments, tell the new members, the people that don't know, because I can tell you about the room and people will doubt it. But if the people coming in there tell you, then you can believe it. And that's what this is about, guys. I want you to understand what's really going on here. I could tell you all day long. So please, the new members, if you would, please comment below in the comment section and let these newer folks coming onto this channel, because it is for them and you, let them know what you've noticed, what you've experienced. Is it a value for you? What are you learning? Have you made money? That's the most important thing, because that's what we're trying to do here, guys, is make you money. Look around you in this economy. I don't know anybody who can't use a little extra money. Okay? That in mind, guys, I appreciate all the help. I appreciate all the support. I can't thank you all enough. Thank you for being here. Now, if you want to learn more, watch this next video.